Hello there and welcome to this Dutch pronunciation lesson. It's lesson number 3 already, and we're going to see U and U, as you can see here. So that's E and U, and sometimes U, but we're going to learn a lot about that in this video. So let's pronounce after me the following words. So that's mug, put, rug, je kunt, dus. If you know already a little bit of Dutch, well, you know it sounds like un, mug. So that's twice Alright, so you can see the translations here for those words if you're interested in the translations of those words. So that's with one U, so you're going to pronounce it like like an un. However, when you see two U's, then you're going to pronounce it with U, as in huur, vuur, zuur, duur, absoluut. All right, so there you can clearly hear the difference between and U. However, U can belong to. For example, when you're using U, as in that's the polite form of you, and U, that's the polite form of your, that's U and U. And there you see, well, it's long. It's pronounced as a long U. Don't confuse it with je and jou, which are the informal forms of you and your. Also make sure to make a good distinction between those two when you're talking to someone you don't know. Make sure to pronounce it as u and u, not something in between je and u. Alright, let's see some other cases where u can belong to. At the end of words. There are many words with U at the end of the words, but there you would pronounce them like a long U, like menu, nu, EU, ambigu. And as you see, again, long U. This EU is the European Union, that's the political organization. It's short for Europese Unie. Alright, now a special case when you have a short U, so just one U, then a consonant, and then an E or other vowels. So that's vowel, consonant, vowel. Then you would usually make the U long, and this is typical in infinitives. So to rent here, huren, but also in the plural, like uren. Uren, that's ours, that's a plural. And in the singular, it would be uur, an uur with W. And in the plural, there would only be one U. And it's the same for huren. Ik huur, I rent, is with W. And wij huren, we rent, that's just with one U. So pronounce after me. Huren, vuren, studie, studeren, uren. All right. Sometimes you will have the same consonants after the short U, as in kunnen, and these double consonants are just there to make sure that you pronounce the U as a short U. So one consonant and a vowel, long U, two consonants and a vowel, short U. So that's kunnen, tussen, jullie, kussen, vullen. Of course, Dutch wouldn't be Dutch if there wouldn't be any exceptions. And we're going to see a few ones of those. The first one being the diphthongs. And what are diphthongs? Well, these are those vowels that are combined with other vowels. So that's U and I here. This will change the pronunciation of the U. This will become tre. And it has nothing to do with U. No, it's tre. So when you're seeing a U with a vowel like this, well, yeah, that's not going to be pronounced as we've just seen. So that's tre, ka, and steun. Right, that's for another lesson, the diphthongs. Very funny sounds that only exists in Dutch, well, and maybe in a few other languages too, but they're a very big challenge to pronounce. All right, some others you use that are pronounced differently. For example, supporter is a long U, but there are two consonants and then there's a vowel, so why is the U long here? Well, yeah, that's just Dutch. Cultuur. Hey, we have two consonants here. So shouldn't this be a short U? No, it's a long U. Cultuur, not cultuur. No, cultuur. Same for discussie. Discussie. Long U here. And Augustus. Augustus. Long U here. Also a typical mistake some English speakers make. August is Augustus. Don't forget the us at the end. All right, let's make some exercises. I will give you a few words here and you will have to read them. You can put the video on pause, and because I will read them just after counting up till 3. So that's so put the video on pause because I'm going to count to 3 and then I'm going to read them myself. So that's 1, 2, 3. Zus, u, student, stuur, druk. All right, let's do that again with these words here. So I'll give you 3 seconds to put the video on pause. 3, 2, 1. Kunst, bus, muur, rust, muziek. All right, let's complicate things a little. Let's do a whole phrase. So that's this one. 3, 2, 1. We sturen hun datum door. So let's read that again. We sturen hun datum door. Right? Next one, 3 seconds again. 3, 2, 1. Heeft u zelf brunch met uw zus? Again. Heeft u zelf brunch met uw zus? So uzelf is again with the u, in combinations with u, the u remains a long u. And so that's u. All right, next one, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Welnu, de consumptie in juni aan de universiteit is het dubbele. Again. Welnu, de consumptie in juni aan de universiteit is het dubbele. All Alright, and let's have a final one here. So 3, 2, 1. Het kunstcentrum voor muziek bestudeert de ruzie tussen de studenten. Again. Het kunstcentrum voor muziek bestudeert de ruzie tussen de studenten. Alright, I hope you've learned a lot. Tune in and subscribe to this channel to have more of these videos, and feel free to put in the comments a suggestion to make a pronunciation lesson about or anything else. So, see you in another video.